In the heart of Babylon, a kingdom of grandeur and power, lived a man named Daniel. He was no ordinary man. His wisdom and faith set him apart, earning him a place of trust in the court of King Darius. But greatness breeds jealousy, and in the shadows of the palace, envy began to fester. The king's advisors, consumed by hatred, plotted to destroy him. In a dimly lit chamber, the advisors whispered among themselves. Daniel's faith is his weakness, one said. If we cannot outshine him, we will ruin him. Another smirked. Let's propose a decree, one that plays to the king's pride. No one shall pray to any god or man except King Darius himself, and the punishment, the lion's den. Their plan was as cunning as it was cruel. The next morning, the advisors approached the throne, bowing low before King Darius. "O king, live forever," they began, their voices dripping with flattery. Flattered and unaware of their schemes, the king signed the decree. But in the back of his mind, unease lingered, though he couldn't yet see why. When Daniel heard of the decree, he had a choice: hide his prayers to save himself, or remain steadfast in his faith. Without hesitation, Daniel went to his chamber, knelt by the open window, and prayed as he had always done. The jealous advisors were ready. They burst into his room, their eyes gleaming with triumph. "We have caught you, Daniel," they sneered. "Now the king must decide your fate." When the advisors brought Daniel before King Darius, the king was heartbroken. He saw the trap for what it was, but the lure of the Medes and Persians could not be undone. "Daniel, my friend," he whispered, his voice heavy with regret, "may your God, whom you serve so faithfully, deliver you." And so, as the sun set over Babylon, Daniel was lowered into the lion's den. The den was a cold, shadowy pit. The lions, massive and fierce, prowled around Daniel, their golden eyes glowing in the dim light. But Daniel's faith was unshaken. He knelt and prayed. And then, a miracle. The lions grew calm. Their growls faded into silence. One lay down beside Daniel, resting its great head at his feet. God had sent his angel to shut the mouths of the lions. At the first light of dawn, King Darius rushed to the den, his voice trembling as he called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God saved you?" From the depths of the den came Daniel's steady voice, "O king, live forever! My God sent his angel, and I am unharmed." The king's joy was boundless. Daniel was lifted out, untouched by the lion. The advisors who schemed against Daniel met the fate they had planned for him, a grim end to their wickedness. King Darius, moved by the miracle, issued a new decree. "Let all people in my kingdom fear and reverence the God of Daniel, for he is the living God, enduring forever." As the sun set over Babylon, Daniel stood on a hill, gazing out at the city. His story was no longer just his own. It is a testament to the power of faith and courage. For when we stand firm in what is right, even the fiercest trials can be overcome. Faith has the power to shut the mouths of lions and light the way through the darkest night.